All right. What's up, guys? Sniper Nick T and Sniper Hoops in the house.
Yo, Sniper Al, we here.
Here we go. So we're actually going to dive right into it. We're going over a quick trade of a 52-week breakout we played on HIPH. So here's actually the buy, jumping right into it. Check this out. This is the 20-day, 1-hour chart. But I want to zoom more into the 1-minute, 1-day chart just to show you where we got it. We saw this broke out during the day, and then we saw it dipping. And what do you think about that dip? The dip was coming in pretty hot, coming in pretty quick.
All right. First of all, you see right here, this is a 20-day hourly chart. We love these 20-day setups right here. All right, so here's the yearly.
Yeah, and on top of it, look at this. Look at the yearly chart.
So we have this 2 days here of big volume candles from 1 cent to 4 cents, and then 3 days of consolidation right around the highs. So we're looking for it to break those highs, and that is considered an OTC multi-month breakout.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what we're looking for. So this is right up our alley. It's a Friday afternoon, and what we're looking at here is the daily chart, the 1 day, 1 minute.
Yeah.
And you can see it broke out at like 1:30 or 2 o'clock, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like around like 1:30.
We didn't want to chase it. 1:30, it's a little bit too early, so
a nice push after the breakout, as you could see, like Al was saying,
Yeah.
when it was approaching that multi-month. It held there for a second, then it got an awesome push. But now it's coming back down, and this is where we're looking actually here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna buy it early, if you're gonna buy it before power hour, should I say, it would be ideal to be on a dip, so you don't get shook out, or it doesn't hit your cut or anything.
Yeah, and check out this dip. Look at the dip. It literally is right off VWAP. It was a great spot. We grabbed it as it was. It finally was taking. It looked like the last bit of sellers were coming in. It looked like it was finally getting a little bit of bounce around VWAP, right?
Oh yeah, it usually always does.
Mhm.
And that's it. That's we didn't want to chase that initial spike at 1:30, but we waited, and now it's almost 3 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 220, and we grabbed it because it was a low risk dip.
Yeah, exactly.
The risk is very minimal buying in at this spot right here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, because you have that VWAP support, and you also have that, what was it, 4.5 was the breakout. So
yeah, 4.5. So you got 4.5, you got 4.6
levels and the VWAP,
and now 4.7 just hung on as support right here. So you've got all these levels of support that you can risk off of. So
and look at this, and it's actually getting a nice push right after we bought it. It's getting a nice push on its first push after the dip, and we're actually already up a good amount, which is pretty cool.
So the plan was going into this. It's an OTC multi-month breakout. We want to swing this overnight because we know it could gap up. If these multi-month breakouts OTC hold in the afternoon, we have seen them to gap up the next day. So
yeah, especially if they push towards the close at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we're sped up a little bit here. Now we're at the end of the day here. So
now we're getting towards 3 o'clock, and look, it's actually dipping again.
Yeah,
but
it actually came back. Yeah,
we held true to our cut, and like we were using 4.5 as the initial cut, but we even moved it up here to, if it broke 4.7, we were gonna cut.
Yeah, we're
but
gonna
look
cut
at that.
even here.
It actually held that perfectly, and we didn't get shook out or anything. We let it play out.
That was actually a good time to buy in. If you
Yeah,
weren't in, if
yeah,
you didn't get in early on
add.
that dip, that was a good spot because it right there built that double bottom. Or if you didn't get it right at that bottom, you saw it coming back at 5 cents. You can get in at 5 cents, risking off this double bottom support right here, and it's a breakout. So for a potential gap up. So look at it, it's 325 already. You have the potential to put in some bids at 5 cents and only risk at 4.7 right there on that double bottom.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
This is really nice right here, and we to hold it overnight. We really want to see buyers. We want to see a new high of the day before the close, ideally after we get in. But as long as there's buyers and it's holding the breakout, and there's buyers before the close, it's good to it's good to hold. And right now it's holding. It's up 44%. It's holding the breakout. It's trading a really good amount of volume. We saw a million shares come in.
Here, and then look at, now we're jumping into Monday morning here, and also on top of all of it, to help the momentum, it's actually in a hot sector. So this is actually a cannabis company that is in the beverage sector as well. And just recently, like a couple days ago or earlier on in the week, Coca-Cola announced interest in a CBD beverage. So all the CBD and cannabis plays are heating up, or were heating up with this play. And this so happened to be the hot play of the day. And it's also a beverage company, which is pretty cool. It worked out. And a 52-week breakout.
Yeah, it was in the right sector. It was everything. The checklist was lining up.
Yeah, so check this
And
out.
this is the open here. So what we did was we have a
that was
little
the plan
over of a
already,
half
if it
sell.
gapped up.
If it gapped up, we're going to take some profits right away at
And
the
look at
bell.
that. It already gapped up right over the high day from yesterday. So
Yeah,
now
so
check
we
this
took
out.
profits right away, right at the
Safe,
open.
easy, literally stress-free right there.
I think maybe like $400
Mhm.
or something like that in profit right away at the bell.
Right away. So already secured it.
And
And
the
now we're
risk-
going to let this play out.
Yeah,
a
we're
little
gonna
bit.
let this ride. You know, we want to see it hold around like 5.5. We want to see it hold 5.3, and really want to see it hold 5. You know,
Mhm.
no matter what with the rest of these shares. But
Yeah.
we don't really see a dip.
And this being an OTC 52-week breakout, we were going to let it, sit for a little bit. And we told ourselves if it broke 6 and got a quick push back after 6, we can get another quick sell-in
Yeah.
stress-free. So as you can see here, it's actually holding.
We're up
It's a
up,
little
what,
bit spread.
25% right here.
Yeah,
So
right
we're
around
on
there.
You know, so we're looking at ideal gains in this situation right here. So anything above here is.
And this is in the opening
very
minutes
nice.
here.
Yeah, this is 2 minutes in.
So we're still getting a hold, which is nice. It's not dipping back below.
Yeah, we don't see too much of a dip here, as you can see in the level 2s there. There's not much dippage at all.
Mhm.
And now look, the high of the day is now taken out, right there.
So that's a big move right there. That's a bullish move right there.
Yeah.
Especially on a 52-week breakout. The first 3 minutes, you're seeing nice volume candles. So here we go. Now we're going to go ahead and take it into
Yeah, so,
buyers.
Yeah.
If we can get it here.
We put a sell limit up 0615. I think it's like 28 or 30% profit right there. So
Mhm.
the buyers were just pouring in, and this just looks like an ideal spot that, the buyers are going to come right in, and here we are. It's coming up, and it's plenty of buyers. Honestly, we could have held this, a little bit longer for sure, but this is safe, and it's 4 minutes in.
Yeah,
It's
boom,
4 minutes
exactly.
in.
4 minutes in,
And we
and
sold
over
the rest.
25% of profits right there. Exactly,
Yeah,
and that's a
so
full sell right
we
there.
made, I think, what,
It was a little
700.
bit, a little bit over 700 on this trade here. And as you
700.
can see, you saw exactly how it played out.
Look at that.
Look at this push. Look at how it ended up pushing.
Love it.
But you take it to those buyers there, and look, it actually ended up pushing to .087. So we probably could have made like 2,000 on this trade.
Yeah, for sure. and the initial investment, 60,000 shares, but it was only $2,800.
Mhm.
So under $3,000 investment,
Yep.
making
and
$700 on it.
$700 in the first 4 minutes of the next morning, as you saw, completely stress-free, right into the buyers into the morning. And that was a nice little recap there. So anyway, thanks for watching today, guys. Check us out on our social media platforms. You can check us out on Instagram. Our tag is @StockSnipers there, so make sure you go ahead and check us out. We post stories daily. Also, you can go ahead and check us out. We also have a Twitter. And our tag there is @the Stock Snipers, THE Stock Snipers, and there we'll be posting during the day. So if you have any questions during the day, you could check us out there. And then lastly, go ahead and check out our Facebook. We actually just crossed 1,000, so
go.
good stuff. 1,000. Thanks, guys. Much love. Appreciate it. Any questions or any way we can help, reach out. Let us know. DM us. Feel free. But anyway, thanks for listening to this recap, guys. It was HIPH, 52-week breakout, OTC 52-week breakout, $700 gain with me and my boy Sniper Hoops.
Yes, love it.
All right, much love, guys. We'll see you guys in the chat room tomorrow.
All right, peace.
See ya.